Hello everyone and welcome to Ace Combat 7. I'm going right in. It just came out. I'm super excited for this game. I actually played 5 and 6. I also played the first one and the third one when I was really little. So I'm actually really excited about this. Because I am doing a story, I'm not actually going to skip any cutscenes. So even if there is a cutscene in the beginning here, I'm going to watch it just because I do want to get the full experience the first time around. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I am super hyped up for it. If you guys are super excited about it, go ahead and subscribe. I'm actually going to keep doing the whole series until I'm done, and I'll probably replay it again multiple times. So, okay, no cutscene in the beginning. Yeah. Man. I've always been in love with the FA-22. That's absolutely my favorite plane. Let me know what you guys' favorite plane is and what plane you guys are looking into seeing. Okay, we're gonna start off with standard. Or wait, control type is recommended via pitch roll, pitch adjustment, more. Oh yeah, expert. Yeah, we'll leave subtitles on. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so here we are. Let's just get right into the campaign, get a new game started for us. I'm gonna do it on normal this time around. I haven't played an actual airplane game in quite some time, so I'm actually not gonna go ahead and do the full hard. Okay, let's see what's
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Okay, sorry about that clicking and about that echo. I forgot to turn off
Pilots
my
have been
monitor.
in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Ooh, I really like the
Finally.
graphics.
I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my event system, this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I know people were saying the models in the last game were not that great, but I gotta say, I absolutely love everything so far. I'm not super picky about it. I think it looks amazing.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Straight into the action. Okay, let's go with next and next. What am I doing? Wait. Mission route. Just kidding. There we go. Let's start the mission. Ooh, start the F-16. This is actually my brother's favorite plane. Okay, blah blah blah. Locked into 4 targets. I think we just did that, so we'll go. I will.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I will say this is the deluxe version of the game. I don't know if there's anything different or if there's any. I know there's different content that you get for pre-ordering, and also for getting the deluxe. So if there is anything different on this, I honestly am not fully 100% sure. So just want to give you a fair warning on that. But I am absolutely loving the game so far. I know there may not be super realistic parts, but still, I absolutely love any game that looks realistic and you can fly in.
Don't know how many. Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper.
Oh.
Great, Mage Squadron.
Man, the graphics look amazing. I remember I said that for Ace Combat 6, but man.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party. Good luck.
I did hear a lot about the textures on the ground too. Don't look absolutely perfect, but I honestly, again, don't really care. Slowly with RT.
Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Yeah. Then we have the pitch. This here should be. Yep. Okay.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
I believe that's. Man, that should be missiles. Yep. Okay. So it's pretty much the same controls from the other games, which is good. The only thing. Let's see here. So usually they at 8,000 or 6,000 is when they lock on, if I remember correctly.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the
No?
worst. and stay
Okay,
sharp.
just kidding. My missiles are equipped, right? Oh wait, those are long range. Those are long range. Just kidding. Once you're locked on, press B. Yeah. Okay. I am already lost.
Switch your radar. See if you can
Okay, hold up. Sorry. Flight options, display, controller, pitch controls, camera movement, acceleration, radar, flight system. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I don't know. I just felt like I was way too close to the game itself. Okay, so checking the radar. Okay, let's go get some other planes over here. Wow, this is gonna take me a bit. Sorry, guys. This is gonna take me a little bit. We'll change the range of the radar. Okay, cool. I'm just seeing if the D-pad does anything. It does not. Y does not either. That does that. Okay. Ooh, clouds I heard have insane improvement, and yes, they have. I honestly do not remember this from the other games. That looks gorgeous. My goodness. Okay, I just want to see the range. How close I have to get to a plane in order to actually be able to lock on. Before, I remember it was like 6,000 or 5,000 or something like that, or 6,000. I mean, I guess they changed that? I honestly don't remember that, so don't quote me on that. I wonder if you can actually hit them before you actually get close to them with the bullets. Okay, so 1,000, about 2,000, I'm gonna say. Oh, that didn't hit? Okay. Okay, I know there was another one next to me. There he is. How did I change target? Oh, that's what Y does. Y changes target. Sorry about that. Ooh. Vibration on the control responsiveness is really good. Overall, like I said, absolutely amazing. I think those are bombers there that we're taking out. I wonder if you can crash into the dead ones like before, but to not waste your guys' time, I won't do that. I'm going to try and keep this as unedited as possible for you guys. Unless it's super boring, and yeah, I'll edit that part out, don't worry. Okay, so the TUs are the target. Let's get the MiG-22 or 21. Clouds look amazing. Cannot express that enough. Okay, so we're running up on them behind. I'm gonna try and get the right.
Knock them out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
Oh. I just wanted to see how I felt with that. Yep, change weapons, special weaponry. I think they changed the button for special weaponry. Don't quote me on that though.
Not too shabby, man.
Okay.
You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if
Where
you
else
can
from
make it in
here?
one piece.
Okay, whoop.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over.
Let's
Tally
go
2
over
bandits.
there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go straight down. I do want to see what it feels like to be closer to the ground. I really hope I don't crash. Okay, so I will say, pull up. Okay, we're pushing right above him. Gonna hit him from the bottom. Got him. Okay, MiG-22, gonna get that down. Okay, this one's actually dodging. From once. That's dead. Okay. Again, it's gonna take me a little bit with the controls. Sorry if it's making anyone dizzy or anything like that. Okay, so we have a large squadron down there. Let's go take care of these guys over here. So 3 escorts and 1 bomber. Cool. We're gonna start with this guy right here, though. What direction are they facing? Yeah, I don't really want to shoot them with the special weaponry. I'm gonna shoot them with the special weaponry on the other ones, though. That way you guys can actually see what that looks like. Unless I am able to completely get behind these guys. I'm just trying to get the right angle so my missiles don't miss. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Warning. Okay. Crap. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I panic pressed that. I'm just trying to figure out control. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Oh. Add special missiles. Okay, let's slow down. That way we can make a sharper turn here. Okay, so I'm just straight up fighting with this guy then. And he's trying to get me too. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna try and get this guy right now. Did that not? That marked down for a second. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy too. Okay. I know before what they did before, at least in Ace Combat 6, I remember they actually did something in which the special mission or missiles actually did more damage. So I guess they took that off in this one, which is actually fine. I mean, it kind of didn't make sense why it would before. So I mean that's interesting. That's a nice difference. Okay, we're deaded. Okay, now we have the good amount of targets over here. Let's go ahead and change to this and try and get these two right here. See if we're able to pull this off. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, gosh damn it. Okay. Okay, let's take this guy down right here. And I think I have one right behind me here. Okay, hit him once. He is on black smoke right now. Ah, that was marked on. I don't know if that'll hit. Yep, it will. Okay. I like clearing everything out before I actually go for the main targets. That's just me. Sorry if that bothers anyone. Okay, I don't know if those will hit because of the angle. Yep, they did. Dope. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is the first mission. This is mostly a tutorial, I can tell. Yeah, so this was a little tutorial. Okay, I think after this one, I definitely have my buttons down.
Looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater and Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Okay. Let's go ahead and skip that. So, pretty simple. High power to air, homing, reloading capabilities. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm assuming the high power air to air missiles is what I'm talking about that actually do more damage. I believe the one I have is not that. Don't quote me on that again because
assessing the damage.
I don't really know.
We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia.
Okay.
Many wars are lost by failing to recover.
Sorry, I'm just gonna skip that part. I feel like that's too boring and you guys won't actually enjoy that. You can now upgrade parts in campaign mode. Cool. Let's just go straight into the next one. That was pretty short, pretty good.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country, According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Okay.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans, but to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Okay, so it's back to that. Okay. How did they destroy everything without hurting a single civilian? I can't believe that. Find that very hard to believe. Unless I misunderstood.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Oh, she did it. Mission 2, charge the enemy. Isn't that what... Wait. Ah, never mind. Taking everything back.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yuuzhan continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Yuuzhan. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. Right in, you can obtain aircraft, weapons, and aircraft parts of the aircraft tree to gain the upper hand on missions. Okay. So is that like a shop? Going toward depending on your performance in missions and matches, they can be exchanged for new aircraft, special weaponry, and upgrade parts of the aircraft tree. You receive them in campaign mode for each mission you complete, and in multiplayer mode for each match you play. The better your performance, determined by the completion time, number of kills, etc., the more points you can obtain. Use MRP in the aircraft tree to obtain more powerful aircraft, weaponry, and upgrade parts, giving you more of a fighting chance in the air. Okay. Items on the aircraft tree are connected by lines. To unlock an item, you usually need to unlock them before some lines. Some items, however, require meet certain conditions before you can gain access to them. So they cannot dispose of any aircraft or upgrade parts. Okay. Okay. Aircraft types: fighter, multi-role, attacker, special weaponry types: air to air, air to surface, other says okay. Parameters: speed, yeah. Okay. Cost, weaponry, Okay. Pretty simple stuff, I guess. F-14, the Mirage 2000, MiG-29. That one's locked. Okay. Okay. What did I do? I meant to go to a different one. Okay. So how much MRP do I have? Okay, that's how much it costs. F-2A. Multi-role aircraft based on the Okay, is there really anything I can do? I could purchase this one. Wait, no, it's like I couldn't. No, I can't buy anything. So I have currently that on it. There's an air burst missile. If they're about to be evaded, they'll explode even if it's not a direct hit. So they're useful against agile aircraft. Okay, so that makes sense. Bombs at home in a locked target designed to explode once they have penetrated the target's armor. They're potentially devastating. There's air missiles. Okay. So it did say we had to destroy some trucks. I think I'm fine with aerial superiority. Thank you very much. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. Yep, unlock new special weapon. Okay, so now let's start the mission. Okay, F-16. We'll try these new bombs. And let's get out.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Oh crap. It said choose parts. Was that like the upgrade part? Did I have something that I didn't actually put on it? I feel like there is. Oh well. Oh my gosh, this is happening in 2019. Destroy the enemy ground facilities. So yeah, so my primary target is to destroy the ground facilities, and then it did mention something about
Current target is on rails.
another planes coming in later.
And anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Oh, okay, so that's how these work. Okay. Shazam. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like how that looks. Okay, let's take care of this one real fast. Oh, that's an AoE gun.
War has officially begun.
Let's blow that one up. Blow that one up. Warning. Warning. Wait, did I not shoot the other one? Okay, yeah, okay. Whoop. Oh. Oh, crap, I'm using all those. I thought I was using missiles. Whoopsie-daisy. Oh, crap. I just want to see if that thing has range. Okay, so it doesn't. I thought if maybe they were close together, they would both get destroyed. Okay, so let's take care of all of this. Is that a helicopter I see? I think it is. Yep. Okay. Let's get all these ground units. And that's the planes that we're talking about. Get that. Get that. Come on, let me recharge. Recharge!
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Okay.
Two targets remain.
Oh shoot. Missile from where? Ah, planes. Gosh darn you. Okay, you guys want to fight? Let's fight. Or not. Gosh darn it. Pull that up. Get that one done. So my name is Trigger. Okay, I think I remember reading something on that. Okay, blow that one up. Oh. Ah. Helicopter escaped me. I don't really want to do the last actual target, like the main target of the mission, until I clear everything else. That's just the way I play. Oh, that one's closer actually. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a quick break. Let's get back into it. 6 enemies. Okay. Assuming 6. I have no idea what I'm looking at. There we go. Goodness, the colors, like the brightness and everything, sometimes just like right now I can barely see that. Okay, let's helicopter down. Okay, I guess we'll take out these helicopters. Oh, that's a MiG-21. Never mind. Warning. Yep. Okay. That works, because I need to do a sharp turn over here. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's speed up. My goodness. Okay, let's just... Oh, that's an ally. Wow. Okay. Just kidding. Okay, why is everyone just... It's just a fuck fest over here. Okay. I'm gonna get that AA gun, and then we'll circle back and get all the aircraft. Because I just need to shoot them from a different point of view. Like, I honestly... Okay, let's take down these aircrafts, actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's get these helicopters now. Ah, gosh darn it. Slow way down. I guess we'll get the MiG while we're at it. There's just so much. Are there more ground enemies or something? Okay, look, I'm not bad, I promise. Oh goodness. Gosh darn it. Okay. Promise I'm not bad. I just, for some reason, when I was trying to change up the AA gun, like the aim on that, it was just really funky, okay? I'll blame the game. How about that? Reload. Okay. Let's get this guy. Oh, gosh darn it. Again, I couldn't see it. Oof. Goodness. That would have been bad if I died to that. Okay. Let's get this MiG over here. That's heading towards me. Damaged him 1, so that means I just need 1 more missile into him. Okay. And by the way, if I didn't make this clear before, if you guys end up getting this game and actually playing it, I highly suggest playing it on the expert setting instead of the standard or easy or normal or whatever. I'm talking about the... Goodness, sorry, I'm trying to focus and talk at the same time. It's not working well. I'm talking about the way the plane tilts. Sorry, goodness, that took me way too long. Who is freaking on me right now? Goodness, that's... From where? Oh, from the front. Oh, crap. Goodness. Now we're way up. Okay. Oh my gosh. I will say, I don't know if it's the plane or what, but I have like my oh my goodness, can I even speak right now? I apologize, people. The way the plane tilts, I guess I don't even know what I'm saying. Just forget about it. Okay, let's get this last aircraft, and then we will take care of... He's trying to get me from that direction. No. I guess it's the same angle, so I shouldn't be trying to get him. Oh, I see ya. Oh, that dude's so dead. Yeah. Okay. Now let's blow this up. Okay. Oh, went straight for us. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can blow it up on the runway. That's dope.
Missile connected. 3 targets remaining.
That's super dope. Okay. I wonder if just one missile will destroy it. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I am absolutely loving this game. Oh, they're actually all trying to take off. You deaded. What just happened? Okay. Ooh, drones. Dope. I love how they barely took out the drones.
Multiple bogeys on radar.
They waited for me to destroy everything, and now they took them out. Oh goodness, I cannot see them. I cannot see them. It's white on white. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. This is super hard to see in the white. It's like white on white. I know it's green on white, but you know what exactly what I mean. Goodness, these drones. Okay, let's try this guy. Come on. Oof.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Again, I can barely see this target right now. I don't know how it's pulling up on the capture, but I honestly cannot see it on my monitor well.
You're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Missiles depleted.
Oh my gosh, I ran out of freaking missiles. Okay guys, time to do this the old-fashioned way.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Careful of ice front. Is that really a thing? Oh my gosh, this has to be one of the most annoying things ever. Oh, what? I have missiles all of a sudden? I thought I had no missiles. It said I had no missiles earlier. Okay. Last one, last one. Okay, 4,000, 3,000. What direction is it going? What direction? Come on. Oh my gosh. They're way more maneuverable than me. Can someone else shoot them for me with a missile, please? Oh, okay. Do my missiles regenerate? Like what? Dang, that dude sped up. Okay, dope.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Okay, how high am I? Goodness.
Mission complete. RTB.
There we go.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any
Mission
better. Returning to base.
accomplished.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Okay, that wasn't bad. I had a bit of trouble there, so my bad. That took a little bit longer than I thought.